was something you did. And it's interesting that you would think that you're that powerful even in your sickness. Intellectually, do you know that that's unlikely? But yet emotionally, you still feel that tremendous power of guilt. Mm-hmm. Do you have any intrusive thoughts that really scare you? You said, for example, you touched a Bible and you thought you weren't clean enough.
Yeah.
You know, that's holding yourself to a pretty high standard, right? The suggestion of not being clean enough is the first time you've picked up the hand sanitizer to clean your hands. Do you find yourself highly suggestible? Because you've written down series of 4s, 12 times, so 3 multiples of 4, 12 times, but you hadn't cleaned your hands until I asked you if you were clean enough.
Yeah.
And I just asked you again, and you cleaned it again. Before the break, we took a poll on our website asking if you believe that your spouse concealed a mental illness before you, would that be grounds for divorce? We'll get the results of that later in the show. And I would like to ask our Twitter and Facebook viewers if they consider themselves to have very open and forthcoming with us, which again is a really great sign for me. You shared with us one of your notebooks that you took, and I was kind of going through the notebook, and buried pretty deep in the notebook, I found a page that you have drawn in the pattern of a ribbon, and it's the word failure. What were you thinking when you did this?
That no matter what I do to try to stop this, I fail. And then I'm failing as a mother and a wife and a daughter, and I fail at everything I do.
And on the very next page, you have the pattern of 4s, mm-hmm. and then the word 4, and then 18s, 18s, 18s. And when you perform this ritual, does it help you? Mm-hmm. You get a reduction of anxiety?
I mean, it doesn't take the anxiety down that much. Maybe 10% or so, maybe.
What triggered you to write your 4s just now?
Because it's that number that wasn't 18 and 4, a multiple of 18 and 4.
When was the last time you felt what you would consider to be relaxed?
I don't even remember.
Could you try an experiment for me? Would you do that? And if I were to touch your arm, but on your sweater, not your hands or anything, would that be okay?
Can you sanitize your hands first?
Sure. You want to do it? You want to squirt me?
Yeah.
I do this all the time, actually, because I'm around people all the time. I don't want to get a cold. Okay. Good? Okay, let's stand up. Okay, here's what I'd like for you to do. I want you to put your arms